3rd and long.
Trap 60, trap 60. 19 tight, 19 tight. Curve 19, curve 19. Go.
He'll drop to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. A big one there on 3rd down, good for 26 yards. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Motion man, set right. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over. Now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal.
On the set.
A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal.
Let's go now.
That's Washington, the man in motion. They'll try to run this one in. And this time, he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. With that, he hits the 20 mark for touchdowns on the year. Extra point attempt still to come. He knocks it through. And the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's McKenzie. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. What did he tell us in our production meeting this week, Mike? He takes such great pride in his coverage abilities, and after that play, it's pretty clear why.
Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down. Mike, living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
This fielded inside the 35. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. First and 10 now from the 36. Drive will start on the ground. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8.
18, Rattler, 18. Ready, go!
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Going up top. That's hard. And he will go all the way. Touchdown Steelers. Point after coming up here. He's got it. And the Steelers move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That is brought in. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. So a big one there to start the drive. 32 yards. First and 10. In motion comes Walker. Back to throw. He'll look deep, left sideline. That is hot. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's first and goal. That is a big gainer for the Saints. 41 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line.
19 Lions. Ready?
He'll look to throw. Take. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. His kick is good. And the Saints are on the board. It's now 14-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll begin here on the ground. And a short pickup to about the 30. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
Let's go. Go streak. Ready.
They'll stick with him again. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Here's 3rd and 7.
Dragon 60. Riggs. Check go.
Throwing now from the gun. To the right side here. Pass is caught. It's a gain of 10 yards. That's a Steeler first down.
Ready, break. Unlock Lion. Let's go now.
Now a give on the ground. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Hey, check that. Check that out.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. Third and 9.
79 Bronco. Go.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Steeler first down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
70
Now, faking the give. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were
powering forward. He's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And this one is blocked. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Ready.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Look wide. Get this one complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here we go.
Back to the air once more on second down. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10.
19, pioneer. Let's make 19. Check up.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Steelers will have great field position right around midfield.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but
big opening up the middle. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Steelers. What a half he is putting together. That's his 3rd touchdown already. A try here for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Steelers add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. That one to the sideline is over everybody, but now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding.
Ready, set. 7 Pirates. Let's go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone. And that is a safety. So first the decision to throw down here, back up near your own goal line. And the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
Okay, great.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Let's go now.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
On second down, they run the counter. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Ryan Brzee there for the tackle. Third down and 9.
Cup 19! Cup 19! Ready, ready! Hup.
They'll throw out of the gun. Quick throw here is complete. And he is very close to the first down, but an eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Now a give up the middle, and he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
Buffalo 18! Go!
They'll turn and hand this one off. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down. From out of the gun, he'll throw. This one complete to Washington. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down. Handoff here, up the middle. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. They send a receiver in motion left. On second down, they'll run. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
Ready up!
Got to get it to the 28, but now it's third down.
Warriors 70. Check go.
That is caught by Washington. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
You just can't ask for better protection than that, especially on third down. Clean pocket, tons of time for the quarterback to work through his progression. And at this level, if you give quarterbacks that amount of time, chances are they're going to find somebody downfield.
They'll motion a tight end right. They'll look to throw here on first down. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
19 Lion. Here we go. Set.
He'll drop to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
79 Bronco. Hey, smash! Panther 11, Panther 11! 18, Pioneer! Mustang 19! Hup!
That's taken in. And he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
The extra point is up and through. And the Steelers tack on one more to their lead. Just 1 second remaining in this first half, and they will kick it away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Ready? 60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Trap 60! Trap 60! Street! Street! Hut, hut!
They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
36, Saints 7.
All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. First down throw there is incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
Now a toss play, running left, and nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
3rd and long.
Set. Get up.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them. Up the middle they go. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Here we go, here we go. Ready, ready.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the 1st half, and he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Set. Hut, hut.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. And it sets up 3rd down.
Here we go, set. Ready.
They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands.
Had they been in a different part of the field, Mike, we're talking about that outcome very differently. He's very fortunate to be outside the numbers where that ball took a friendly bounce, and he's saved by it going out of bounds. Now it brings up 4th down.
Let's go.
If they ultimately decide to keep the offense on the field, we're going to look back on that ball harmlessly going out of bounds as a big moment in this game. So on a critical 4th down, they want to put the game in the hands of their quarterback. Give them some options. They go with the RPO scheme. The defense sells outs to stop the run. He's forced to pull it. Incomplete pass. Great job by the defense, staying true to their assignments, playing disciplined football, and they get a huge stop there on 4th down.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They're going to motion the tight end over here. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the 2nd half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. The Saints have got it. One of those exciting moments in a football game. There is a turnover and a fumble, and all of a sudden the guys who were on defense, they're starting to think like offensive players, Greg. They really wanted to take that back the other way.
And I think for that offense, they're fortunate that didn't lead to a touchdown, because for a minute, I thought the defender was going to take it all the way back. But either way, winds up with a pretty nice return, and his offense is in great position.
McKenzie with the reception. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Back to throw. This is caught at the 2. And he's in. Tez Walker. Touchdown, Saints. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown. And, Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Set. Ready, ready.
And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Curve 19. Ready.
They motion the slot man left.
Ready.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
At their own 30-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Buffalo 18. Here we go.
He'll look to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
And that is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, Mike, the one thing that we used to say is it didn't matter how good you were or how long you played. Eventually, you were just going to have one of those days, and I think for this quarterback, he's got to be able to move on from this pretty quickly because this is about as bad a day in the office as you can imagine.
Bring it. Let's go. Reload. Reload. Ready.
It's 1st down, and they'll run. A modest gain. maybe 2 yards. It's second down. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the third quarter. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready, set.
They've got it at the 8, first down and goal.
Let's go now.
Here's a run. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Now the try for an extra point. He's got it. And the Steelers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line.
Okay, break.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
Shut up.
He's going to look downfield once again. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you jump the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Go.
Here's second and 6.
Go.
Now a running play. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
He's got it at about the 8. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. A run on first and goal. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
They'll go with him again. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is third down.
That was just a race to the edge, and in this case, Mike, he just wasn't the winner. I mean, at this point, when the defense is out there waiting for you, it's tough for any runner in this league to even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
And on third down, that ball incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Here we go, here we go.
Slot man in motion right.
Hut, hut.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw.
So the key to this play is when you're going to play pass coverage and you're going to drop in depth, you have to understand if the quarterback drops the ball off short, you need to rally tackle. You need to limit the run after the catch. Don't let that receiver pick up the first down. That's exactly what this defense was able to do in this situation. Tackle him short of the chains, force the turnover on downs.
Come on, come on.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7.
Set.
Throwing now from the gun. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Here we go. On the move now.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. That's complete. McKenzie with it. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on 4th down.
Some teams just have a stronger appetite for being willing to go for 4th down tries, even on their side of the field, Mike, and we're seeing it so much more often. The days of just punting the ball back and forth and saying, hey, we're going to play good defense. Remember, the better your defense, that doesn't mean you should punt. The better your defense, the more chances you should take on offense.
60 Bison.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
This pains me to say, Mike, because I love the idea of feeding the tight end, but you can only go his way so many times if it's not going to result in positive outcomes. So wouldn't be surprised to see him try to get his backs, his wide receivers, get some other guys involved, and then later in the game, go back to his big tight end.
13 yards on that pass play. First down, New Orleans.
Rocco 80. Go.
Off balance throw. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, Saint was able to get on it quick, so they're going to keep the ball.
Jump.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. He's got a receiver wide open, left side.
Tempo.
1st and 10.
70 Lions.
Now they'll set up to throw. And that final throw here is it. And now he loses the football. Just trying to make something happen, and the ball's loose. Just trying to make something happen, and the ball's loose on the field. So this one in the win column.